Oh, I've never done it like this before. I did not schedule this live stream. I just did it on impulse. You do not want to see what's going on right now. No, you do not. Because, hang on, let me move around. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to do this. We're doing this right now. Okay, hold on a minute, because I'm taking down my save Robbie tapestries, and let me show you. Hold on, I got to get this camera flipped around. Look at this. Look. Okay, camera, let me flip it. You got to flip it and reverse it. Is your feminism went yet? Is your feminism went yet? Look at this. Okay, I'm tearing my room apart. It is trashed right now because I had to tear my vitamins, everything out. There was where my brick was, and take a look at that. You see that? That is a. I'm gonna have to paint this room when I move out because that is a burn on the wall from a candle. Now I got to work on this one above my TV. However, hey Amy, hey, how you doing, Amy? Hey, Soul Survivor, Perspective Reverence, Candace J, hello, Patricia, The Scoop with Barb. You know, The Scoop, for once, it's nice that you are following me because I know it makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable that I follow you everywhere. I guess maybe I'll just come out and say it. Hey, Carla, I love you. Barb, this is really hard to say. Okay. Barb, I want to be in. You thought I was going to say inside of something. You guys get your mind out of the gutter. Barb, I want to be a part of your world. Barb, I want to be in your life forever. Oh, hey, Nikki, there's my other lover. Uh-oh, I just got caught. Barb, will you be my lover? Oh, shit. Gather around. No, no chance. No, no dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! Regina, I love you too. That is correct. Hello, Rebellious Rose, late for a date. I am, in fact, ripping my room to pieces. I've got my entire, there you are, voice for the voiceless. I've got my entire closet. It's a Gemini day for sure. I mean, my thoughts have gone every which way in hell and shit. And then my boyfriend had to introduce me to TikTok. So I woke up, I was supposed to add him to my renter's insurance this morning. That took about 2 fucking hours. You want to know why? Because I was sitting around playing on TikTok. What the hell? Okay. Hey, Amber's Alerts, I love you. Amber, I want to be a part of your world too, okay? Ooh, you'd look good as the Little Mermaid, wouldn't you? Hey, Solo, MCFC. So anyways, Natasha Cooper, shut the fuck up, okay? Because you just lied in your community post, you little piece of shit. Love you, Gulf Coast Mama. Yes, I do understand the TikTok problem. It's fun because it's very quick. For like a Gemini state of mind, that's good because we don't like long, drug out like TV series and shit like that, unless it's Bates Motel. Oh, okay. That'd be fun. Natasha just posted a community post. Hold on, because I'm on my phone. Let me hop on my computer and read this trashy. See, this is where if you're an idiot, you're just going to listen to whatever she has to say. Hold on, I was listening to TLC while I was ripping my room to shreds. So give me just a moment. Hey, Julian Jackson. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where me and Amber stay all day on YouTube. Putting bitches in their place, spraying them with mace. Back the fuck up. Your daughter just had a TikTok to get over 6 million views. That's awesome. All right, hold on. They'd understand. They don't log off their computers. Petty women, bitchy men too. What rhymes with that? Dachshund and running that mouth. I want to be where the good people are. Like on Locomai's channel and The Scoop with Barb. Flapping their mouths and... Oh, what are those called? Super chats. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. I'm drinking a Bang drink. And those do amplify my emotions and my vocal mentality. Okay. Now, hey, bedtime clown. All right, so this dumb bitch says... She says... Granny's watching. Save Robbie. Siren Jag. The three of you lowlifes sat on 2 separate panels and listened to and agreed with Voice for the Voiceless about me causing my aunt's death. You all literally nauseated me. No, that would be your 5th lunch that nauseated you. She said, for the record, my aunt didn't die from COVID. Voices. She's talking to Voice for the Voiceless. You misinformed. Know nothing buffoon. My aunt passed away from an adverse reaction to COVID booster shot. Yes, she did have COVID. She got it from my uncle's home health nurse. I hadn't been around my family for almost 2 weeks before this. I didn't put my family in danger. I would never do that. Now, shove that where the sun don't shine. Well, the sun doesn't shine anywhere on you because you're never fucking outside, first of all. Second of all, I did not fucking say... First of all, this is what this woman does. She will post stuff to get sympathy from people, say she's being attacked. Natasha, you dish it first. So shut your fucking mouth. All I did was had voices on my panel. And first of all, I wasn't even able to comment in Granny's watching because I just resubscribed today on her channel. And I can't chat for, 48 hours or something like that. But unless you hear me directly saying from my mouth that you caused anybody's death, shut the fuck up and don't tag me in stupid shit because you're lying to your audience. Whatever Voice's opinion is or whatever is her opinion. And unlike you, I welcome people as long as they're being respectful to voice their opinion. And Voices, I do not remember. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember you saying that on my panel. I do remember us having the conversation of her saying that she had COVID, multiple times, and then being around people and her family. I remember that conversation being brought up, but nobody's blaming you for the death of anybody. I'm not. So I want to make that very clear so that your audience that listens to lie to people knows that you're just exactly Mama Knows Best. You're just running your fucking mouth again because you want people to dislike people you don't like. And then pay attention to this part, okay? Natasha always says to people, now this is not because, this is not for any other reason, but she doesn't want you to hear the truth or like somebody else. She will always tell her audience, don't go over there and give them the view. Don't pay them no attention, guys. Don't listen to them. Now, she says that because she doesn't want you to hear the truth. And she also says, I'm not going to tell you where to go. I won't tell you where to go. But then her actions speak louder than words the way she treats people. And then she literally tells people where to go. So Voice for the Voiceless said, yes, yes, and yes. And if she has an issue, my phone number is the same. She could contact me to address it. Do you mind coming up here for a minute, Voices? I'm going to get back to ripping my room apart and packing and stuff. But if you want, hold on, let me see if I can. It's really hard on my phone. You know what I can do? I can do it like this. Go to my computer. Okay, hold on 1 second. I can invite a guest and I can go over to YouTube. Hey, Stacy, I love you. I hope you're doing good. You guys, prayers for Stacy. She was recovering from some physical stuff, and I just love Stacy so much. She's fantastic. She's amazing. Stuff. Oh! And here you go, Stacy. You saw my community post, right, Stacy, about the wrenches? I hope you did. I reset. Hey, WJW Willow. Okay, here you go. Voices. There's the link. Um, yeah, and the thing is, and that's why you consistently like, you know, people will wonder, oh, well, just don't address things. Well, yeah, there's plenty of things that you don't need to address, but when someone's lying, accusing you of blaming her for, hey, Scully, accusing you of blaming her for her aunt's death, I mean, come on, that's a fucking lie. Shut up. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, hold on, let me, I hate
I
that setup.
apparently get under people's skin. Like, I'm great at it, so.
Yeah. So what is she blabbing on about? Because I don't remember you implying that at all, unless it just went over my head and I'm stupid.
I implied it today on Granny's panel when she's sad fishing about it. Okay, so I had some of the details wrong, but in the end, the point what I mean, if you listen to if you use logical thought process, it would be called contact tracing.
Mm-hmm. And do you want to explain like what that is?
Contact tracing would be the minute that somebody has COVID, you contact everybody that you've been around so that you can let them know that you may or may not have had it. And at the time, she didn't say that it was the COVID booster. She left a little bit of information out.
Okay. Well, okay, so but I mean honestly, I don't even care if you did imply that or whatever, because I mean Natasha has lied a lot. So the main thing is if she did have it, she's going.
What about her questioning my gender?
Exactly.
Anybody like even remember that that's the whole reason the woman hated me to begin with?
Mm-hmm.
Because I called her out for questioning it and saying, that's not cool.
No.
She was pulling out. I mean, does everybody need to see the old video of, I guess I'm going to have to put it back out again. Like that's the whole reason the woman doesn't like me is because I stood up for myself and I stood up for another subscriber she was shaming.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, so I know Natasha before. She said when that picture was taken in her kitchen, that beautiful flattering picture. No. But what I'm saying is she said she had it then, right? Did she just recently have it again, supposedly?
Yes.
Or
yes,
how long ago is this?
Right.
Oof.
Right around that same time, beginning of the year.
Oh, okay. So this wasn't recent or anything like that. She had it twice before.
Right there, somebody's got it in chat. Well, she literally went to the night 2 days after she was went to the casino 2 days after she was COVID positive. It's not a lie. She ran off to the casino, and that's when her aunt ended up in the hospital that same night. I knew that I didn't have she's putting out new information. She's legit putting out new information than what was put out at the fucking time.
Okay.
I'm not the one that has, thank you, Shadow Man. Natasha literally tested positive 2 days later, went to the casino. That night, her aunt got sick and she had to leave the casino.
So that's what you were saying. You weren't implying she murdered her or anything, because she's making it sound like seriously we were all on panels, you know, saying that she killed. First of all, I would not say that.
That would be the same way that I wish death upon her unborn grandchild then, by saying, should no child be made to call you scammy Grammy?
Right.
Same fucking bullshit. Let's just take Voice's words and twist them a little bit, because we know that Voices, you know, is controversial and it's going to rile everybody up. Same fucking game. This is the same bullshit game.
Yeah. So, I mean, what you said, I mean, you do have a point there, but that was not mentioned on my panel. I wasn't even able to comment. I was listening to you guys. I even texted you when you were on Granny's panel.
Yes.
And I couldn't comment because you have to be a subscriber for 48 hours. So for her to imply that I was on a panel saying that and agreeing with that.
Nobody was. I'm the one who, like, if you go by her logic, following contact tracing measures, that's where it would have come from.
Well, and that's why if you're going to, whether she's telling the truth or lying, Natasha, when you lie a lot, you're going to have to keep up with your lies because people are going to start questioning it. So you question things all the time. You question things about my life. You question things even going in deep about my fiance, all sorts of shit. So why is it bad for her just to question your timing of things? Because you sit there and do it to people all the time. And if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. Just like with, you know, your little potato case you like to follow. You like to be a little investigator. Well, if you're saying stuff on the internet and it's not true, I mean, forgive Voices for looking into it. So yeah, in a sense, I do agree with that now. So now you could say I'm on a panel, and I mean, that's not stupid to question.
That was all I was pointing out.
Like, right.
I'm using what she's telling people and using her logic and finding the facts in it. Because we all know that, I mean, let's be honest, if the woman told you it was raining, you're going to go look outside before you go grab that damn umbrella.
Right.
I'm using her own words and breaking down what she says.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like it. Well, then stop talking about me. It's real simple. You don't want me to keep doing what I'm doing? Stop talking about me.
Yeah. And you know what, Voices? She has said a lot, just like you said, questioning your gender, all sorts of stuff, trying to get you in trouble for the stupid freaking coat. It's like, what is it? The vaccine card? Who cares? Like, give it a fucking rest already. And then she turns around
making monkeypox cards, y'all.
Well, she turns around and does the same thing to Granny and stuff, and she says she doesn't go real life. But then, you know, as soon as she loses her channel,
I've got the clip of her on Drama Divide's panel saying, "You dumb bitch, we ain't showing your lies, we're showing your bad behavior to your PO." I've played it.
Unacceptable. I don't care. I haven't got along with Granny for a while, but that is completely unacceptable. You don't do that kind of shit. And again, it's just like what we were saying last night. She's not able to prove herself here. So she's just going to throw a little fit and try to hurt you any way she can. And outside of YouTube seems to be your only other options.
I'm not, here's the thing. I have a life outside YouTube. I'm not, like Robbie, I had no idea that she was saying anything. I was on a phone call when I got your text message, and I'm like, I got to dump a business call going over like the color of paper for a lady's flowers. I got to dump a business call to find out here because some hoghead's making up some bullshit because you know it's going to be her 6 p.m. live.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to be Brian Laundrie or whatever scheduled. She's going to turn it around. And
is everybody so quick to forget she said that Brian shot Gabby Petito and killed her using a firearm? She said those orange markers were bullet holes. That was bark beetle kill.
Yeah, she says a lot of stuff that really can't be backed up or very credible. But just like I said to her, each time, and just like you said, Voices, you're not going to be responded to, Natasha, if you don't make up stupid stuff. Nobody last night was saying you murdered or it's your fault. That was not implied. And for you to just sit there and tag, you say you don't tag me, but you just tagged me in one of the most ridiculous posts you've ever made about me. And it's incorrect, just so you know. Just like your spelling of shug that you tried to correct me on is fucking incorrect as well. Because this is how you spell shug. Okay? Dumbass. She wants you to respond, and that's where it becomes confusing, and that's where you kind of get reluctant, like, do I respond or do I not? And when you don't clear shit up, then her whole entire community comes after you. They try to go real life on you, and they get all crazy when you didn't even do shit, and they don't understand the context of anything.
They pull it, they cherry pick, and then they apply their selective outrage.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only bad when something happens to poor old Tasha. But Jessica's freedom is hanging in the balance because some recliner sitting hoghead gets mad that another person on YouTube gets more money than she does.
Yeah. No, it's bullshit.
What the fuck? Uh-uh.
With me, it's very simple. I treat people the way I want to be treated. And if you make up lies, if you make fun of me, you know, my whatever, there's certain triggers or whatever that I'm going to respond to. So it's very simple again. If you don't want to be talked about, responded to, put in your fucking place and proven wrong, then shut up. And you say you don't tag us. Yeah, well, you don't, but you just fucking did now in a community post full of lies. But you talk about us nonstop. You put our pictures on the screen, music, whatever it is, and you blab your mouth.
I agree with needing a copy of the rule book.
Hey, Lyin.
I just, like I said, she can be butthurt about it, whatever. Let her be butthurt. But when you only give the amount of information that you've given, and then you want to go around and keep my name in your mouth, and then you get mad when I go out and do my research and show this is what was said, this is what happened, this is what you stated. So by using your logic against you, that's where it came from. You get mad. That makes her mad because now I've just busted another grift.
Hey, well, you know what? She could be butthurt all she wants. That's nothing new. But I mean, if you're going to lie about stuff, of course you're going to be corrected. She does that daily. I mean, why can't we? And normally the stuff that she, you know, supposedly debunks isn't even debunked at all. She doesn't point out anything.
I'll show you later. I can't get the screenshots to pull up on the screen right now.
Well, then you know what? Maybe instead of your little Brian Laundrie fucking live stream, you should show proof of what the hell you're talking about. But you won't, just like you never do.
I'm pretty sure those channels where all that was on are gone.
That's very true, Voices.
So, I mean, I can do my research from my clips and what I have, and I can present it and show it. But I mean, again, then she's going to dispute and say that I edited it together because she can't prove that it's not. So again, she wants to take other people's information and out it. She wants to call for selective outrage. Fine. This is the way we're going to play it. You keep talking about it, me. You talk about my friends. Well, we're going to play tit for tat then, bitch. Game on. You want to be petty? Let's fucking be petty. I got nothing but time on my hands. Don't make me, you know, it don't matter to me. Like, it's about, it don't matter what side I'm on, win or lose. It's more about being able to play the game.
Yeah. And, you know, I could listen to, because I listen sometimes, or, you know, people will say, hey, you might want to hear what she said here, or I'll just tune into what she's saying. Most of the time, which she does every time she's live, she'll always throw petty comments, insults, you know, try to get under your skin. And I ignore it for the most part. If I responded, because people are like, oh, stop responding to her. Dude, if I was responding to everything she said, and if you were Voices, we would be on 24/7 all day long.
I would never have another chance to finish another craft project, design another wedding bouquet, nothing. I would never, I would not, I would have to live my life 100% glued to YouTube.
Yes. Yes, Siren, I got about 10 more minutes and then I got to get back to it. But I just wanted to respond to that real fast and clear it up that she is lying. I was not implying that, and Voices wasn't even implying that. Now that I've heard, I didn't even hear what she said that way. And now that you've explained it, Voices, that's not even bad or terrible.
I mean, explain that to Hartley that's clipped it, Manderlin, all the, you know, all the usuals have clipped, and they've clipped exactly what they want it to say. So, I mean, go ahead, whatever. Haters bring fans. That's the one, that is one of the positives that have come out of my relationship with Molly Golightly, is that she has reminded me every time that, you know, haters bring fans. You just, it's part of the territory. And I will say, whatever selective outrage, it has made my numbers go up, and I'm going to be crossing the 5,000 threshold very quickly. So keep it on up, guys. I appreciate it.
Hey guys, everybody go sub to Voices if you haven't already. I'm sure a lot of you came from Voices to here. But I will say too, to you dirty hooker who was tagging me and God knows who else this morning, like, I'm coming, we're royalty. and she's saying like Dorothy and Natasha. First of all, you have to be like fucking, you know, a reasonable, decent fucking person to be royalty. I don't think somebody like Dorothy is considered fucking royalty. Have you fucking seen her? She looks like she's been shooting up non-fucking stop. And I can say that because she's talked about my sobriety fucking over and over and over. She's got meth ticks, y'all. Okay.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Let me just say, you'll see, I really will keep secret this time what, you dirty hooker, the comments I've got saved on her. But I responded to Miss Cooper. I said, yeah, I'd appreciate if you'd quit defaming me, please, and thank you. But while I'm up here, I'll say, I didn't say anything when Voices said anything because I didn't remember the circumstances of her aunt's death. But now that I'm up here, I'll say, I didn't say shit in response to what Voices said. And I'd like to give Miss Cooper, while I'm up here, I think, fuck you. Fuck you. Is that clear enough?
Well, and just like last night, that lady, who is the lady that I dropped a link for and she was running her mouth? She's been all up in my comments today, running her mouth.
Oh, Random Moments with Kelly.
Yeah, that's her. And I'm like, yeah, I'm still waiting for you to take that link, lady. She's like, you look like I don't know who in my baseball cap. I'm like, all these people that make fun of my looks, never even fucking seen one picture of them. And there's a reason for that.
Dude, I didn't even comb my hair today.
And you still look good, girl.
And I got a sundress on because it's 92 fucking degrees here. Like, I wasn't even planning on, like, turning the camera on. So, ugh.
Yeah, I caught you by surprise.
You totally got me by surprise. Like, I had no idea. Like, I had said to you, I don't care. Let her run her mouth. I know what I said.
And like, you know what happened? She's like, well, you wouldn't do this if Dalton was here. Well, Dalton's not here, bitch. And you know what would happen if Dalton was here? We would actually converse like gentlemen, and he would realize that you're the fucking problem. You are the fucking problem, Natasha. You and your mouth that you can't manage to control. And you aren't even supposed to be on this platform.
I could imagine if you got Dalton alone, you could probably exchange some pretty fishy stories about this woman. And hell, you might even get to second base with him, Siren.
I might. He's hotter than she is.
Well, who's this? Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. How do I verify this from my phone? Or no, I'll just put this up because we have someone backstage. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Hang on. Okay. Now here we go. Oh, I think it's her.
Yep, it's really me.
Oh, okay, good.
I got a question though.
Sure.
So, watching the live stream yesterday, I went back and watched some of the past live streams to see the fuckery going on. And how long has she had that supposedly true crime and theft show channel? Because I know it's been quite some time because it was taken down at one time and brought back up.
Oh no, that's hidden. No, that's a new one that she named the same thing.
Yes, exactly. Because I was just gonna say she had that. The old one never came back up because she just said she made that one a month ago.
Yes,
but on one of her live streams. But she claims that it came back up at the same time.
That's when we thought it was hidden, Robbie.
Oh, okay.
Because she lost that other channel, and then this one came back. But I don't think it was that it came back. I think
she started a whole new one because she just said the other day that she made it a month ago, and that she now has 2,000 some odd subs.
Well, the thing is, people weren't. The reason she's freaking out and she keeps coming back is people aren't so dedicated to follow her off a platform.
Well, where's the content that they're paying for off of her website and Patreon if everything she's doing is here on YouTube? So why would somebody want to continue to pay a base amount? Plus, look at the duping delight that was stated the other day I need to get that clip out. Like, she's over here doing one of these, well, so I've got my Patreon and I've got my website, and they don't take 30 to 40%.
Hold on. Barb, I need to talk to you real quick. I need to talk to you. So, do you know my email address?
Yep.
Or catch me, or are you on my Facebook? It's real important that I talk to you. So
don't share with her your X-rated email and site, Siren. Here, not now, not like
Yes, she did build another channel that was built the 1st of June. And that one needs to be, I mean, that needs, those URLs need to be added with. I mean, you can't lose 9 channels and have Google terminate your rights to the product and still continue to do what you're doing.
Right. And it just doesn't make sense that if they are letting her have her channel back, why can't she monetize?
She could monetize, but the moment she monetizes, it's going to
they'll take it down because they never gave it back to her because she's recreated a channel that she says came back.
Exactly. Well,
hence why she's doing all the fundraisers.
So why are her subs not asking themselves that? I mean, I'm not the brightest cookie in the box, okay? The brightest color, the brightest anything. But if I can figure this shit out, why the fuck can't they?
Hey, you're way smarter than I am. That's for damn sure. But I will say, I also think, and this is just, I'm a conspiracy theorist, but Natasha is passive aggressive with her insults many times. I think the main reasons, the name of her PayPal fundraiser, in my personal opinion, it's homophobic. Yeah. And it's going against our sexuality because, first of all, she's talking about my penis. Okay. And she's saying Tin Man, which refers to friend of Dorothy, which means a gay person. So she's fucking slamming gay people and going after my dick and my genitalia because she's so obsessed with that. I don't think PayPal would be too fucking happy with that.
Yeah, and she's talking about my penis too. So I mean, it's like,
I will never understand why she is the way she is, but I'm sure I'll get some backlash for coming up here and bringing that to everybody's attention. But I mean, I felt like I should, if nobody else caught that, then I'm going to bring attention to it.
No, you just had it explained in a way better fashion than I haven't been able to figure out how to explain it because I couldn't figure out that. I didn't figure out the renaming of the channel. That was the part, that was the missing piece that I didn't have. So great job.
It wasn't that it was renamed. I mean, she just made up a whole new channel and named it the same as the last to make it look like it came back. But then later told on herself by stating she made it a month ago. But the other one that was made before it in the same name was made several months ago. That was taken down because she monetized on that one.
Oh, I thought of this yesterday. Robbie and Lyin and I are the holy penis trinity. It's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit of dick. She has communion. She has wafers and wine.
Shut up.
And I don't know if she's supposed to sell brand name makeup, but as far as being homophobic, I mean, look how she goes after Barb on her channel, who's part of the LGBTQ community. She's sitting there, saying, first of all, saying Barb has a crush on Natasha or Dorothy. Are you kidding me? I mean, clearly Barb takes care of herself, and the other two, I mean, that just speaks for itself. But the whole point that she's even implying or going after, people's genitals or their sexual preference and stuff, it's not a very good look on her at all.
Wow.
Yet she gets away with it. Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I said that's just a low blow, and it's crazy that she can say whatever she wants and get away with it, but nobody's allowed to fire back at her.
Hey, Stony.
Or we're the scum of the earth. So
yeah, and she'll do it in very subtle ways, like it's like the freaking Da Vinci Code or something, but she doesn't use that smart of symbolic messages. She'll say something like Siren is the Tin Man, and you're truly thinking, it may be about his makeup, but she's implying like a friend of Dorothy and basically calling him, derogatory name. That's the way she fucking operates. It's like a child.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm adult enough to be aggressive. I don't go for this passive aggressive bullshit. And these double standards, they're going to come to an end because we're going to continue to call them out time and time and time again.
Yep.
That's why I said the other day, if you're going to be a bitch, just be a bitch. If you're going to be people don't like the word, but if you're going to be a cunt, be a cunt. Don't sugarcoat it. Just fucking, because you're being one anyways. So why, beat around the bush? Just be a bitch. Say what's on your mind.
Right. If you know that people are going to act that way, why would you push them to that point that they pull behavior that nobody's going to be proud of?
Mm-hmm.
Don't attack me for 2 days and attack my family and my parenting, and then when you get a response, suddenly clutch your pearls. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted, Natasha.
Well, I'll say, what is that? In 1 week, Natasha has tried to get people to go after me for 2 different lies. The first one was saying that I went after, actually 3 different lies.
3?
Saying that I went after Noodle Mash for her disabilities. That is false. Saying that I went after Nicole Hodge for her disabilities, which is false. And the only thing I'm going to say about that is, just like 2 adults would do, my situation with Nicole Hodge is fixed. As of overnight, it's fixed and over and done with. You're not going to hear me talk about her because that's what fucking adults do outside of YouTube. Period. So you could sit there and be like, oh my God, he's going after her. While you're doing that, I'm fucking out here fixing problems and moving on with my shit, which you're incapable of doing.
Well, if she fixes the problems, then she doesn't have any content.
Nope, not at all. And just like today, she's supposed to be doing her research and doing her workout, and she lost 3 pounds. And you know what? I will say, congratulations on that. That's fantastic news. But instead of posting stuff, you could be continuing to fucking research and work on your weight loss journey.
Hey, I will say, you worked twice as hard. That could have been 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Voice says, do you see who's in chat?
I do. I'm trying not to.
I didn't even have to say it.
He is like, the voice is in chat, and I'm over here trying not to get flustered. I'm like, stop it, Stony.
No, I was waiting for you to say, come up on the panel.
Is he like the guy with the sexy voice that I keep hearing?
Yes, with the deep, sexy voice that everybody loved to hear.
And it's from New York, right?
He could read the back of a Metamucil bottle, and I'd be like,
"Aww."
Well, he was on your panel before, right?
No, he was on Natasha's all the time with us.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
I believe I. Well, guys, I need to go finish packing up my room. Somebody was asking if somebody's continuing with this live. I'll be listening if you do, but I gotta go. I just wanted to respond and say, you're lying. That is the 3rd time you've lied about me trying to say I'm going after certain types of people, and that's incorrect.
If people are interested, I can on random fuckery.
Oh, I just thought you're missing a life one in chat. Hold on.
Let's go over there. I don't feel like going live again. I was live last night, and but hey, her next makeup sale, Siren. I got the yodeler sound, and it's like it gives us 108 minutes of yodeling. And I got the bump bump ba bum, and I also got the opening theme to The Price is Right. But we're gonna turn it into The Price is Wrong.
Hey. God, we were looking up those prices on eBay and announcing how
it was so much fun. Awesome. It was so much fun. It was like, all right, where's she gonna be? And her
it's $8.50 on eBay. She's charging $35.
Yep. Way overpriced. And cannot guarantee that they're not pre-used.
Or pre-licked.
Oh, she licked the hell out of a brush box.
That was disgusting. Congratulations, by the way, Christina. That's amazing. She lost 10 pounds by getting off thyroid medicine.
Good job, Christina.
It's taking forever to get to your. Do you spell random fuckery with a V, right?
It's like on the screen. It's capital R, and then random, and then capital F and capital Q in fuckery, and then it's an ERY.
Oh. Hold on.
This is one of my Father's Day presents. It's the man, the myth, the legend.
What is it?
It was one of my Father's Day presents.
What are you talking about, Siren? You
The
bought
man,
that
the myth, the legend.
You don't have your kids. Your kids don't like you.
Yeah, I know. That's right. I forgot. My kids are totally gone. They're never around. Even though 2 of them are in the rooms back there. Yeah.
Hey, before we go, have you guys seen the new Elvis movie yet? If you haven't, it's amazing.
Is it?
Yes.
My cousin would probably die right now to see it.
Okay, so I'm putting, there we go. I think I spelled it right in the chat. Go to random fuckery.
I have the link. Why ain't I thinking about that?
Thank you so much,
I
Robbie.
have the link.
Oh, I just got it. Oh, wait, the link for the schedule live?
No, the link for my channel.
Oh, I got that.
I don't even know why I didn't think of that before now. It would have been so much easier. And I'm a mod. I could have dropped it, you know.
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you over there. I'll be in the chat.
Thank you for doing this, Robbie. I really appreciate it. You, like I said, I wasn't going to acknowledge it or dignify it. So thank you for having my back. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, and thank you for clarifying that for idiots, because of course she's going to twist it, and that was a very simple explanation. So thank you.
That was the way I had it from the information that she had. So I said it. You give back. What is that old data processing term? Garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah, there you go.
So
easy squeezy.
There we go. Thanks, Robbie.
Okay, bye guys. Love you. See you over on. Well, I almost said a random fuckery, missing random fuckery. We'll see you over on Missing in Life's other channel, Random Fuckery.
It's all off. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys.
Bye, guys. Love you, Siren. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. And Natasha, start telling the fucking truth, because you're just making yourself look like a dummy. All right, guys. I'll see you over there. Bye. No chance. No, damn.